Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Trainer Red once again. As you can tell, I'm actually playing Jurassic World Evolution. Well, not for long, because of this. This right here, this requires power stuff, is why I'm quitting the game. So, to give a little context, I was building this ranger station, and for the longest time I could not get power to this damn thing. I tried, and tried, and tried, and tried, and tried. Finally I did. All of a sudden, this runs out of power. This ACU center runs out of power. Okay, why I don't know, because it had power running to this no problem before, and then all of a sudden it disconnects, and I can't get it back. So I'm done. I'm done. My thing is, if you are going to make a game that is about building something, okay? If you're going to make a game about building stuff, you need to make it as simplified as possible so it is quick to pick up on, and not only that, it can be difficult. It needs to be, by all means. But for you to have such a hard time to build this here and build that there, to connect to this, to connect to that, if people are having a hard time doing that, doing the most simplest things, you done fucked up. You done fucked right up. So, why in God's name is it so hard to do this shit? I don't know. I don't understand what is hard about making a game to connect here to connect to there. You know, instead of having all these pylons and all these substations to make this even more difficult than it needs to be, then why don't you just have the power stations connecting to the buildings? Simple as that. Why even make it this hard? And I just want to point out, that, hold on. Now this was downloaded for free, by the way. It was Xbox Live Gold for free. So I went and downloaded it and started playing it. And I was okay with it until this point. I have slow internet, so it's going to take a little bit. But, if I remember correctly, I think it just brought up. So if I remember correctly, okay, this game is $50 by itself without having to buy it for free. Okay, I just wanna point that out too. Okay, so if you was to get all of the DLC, it's $65. If you do the deluxe bundle, it's $55. No, absolutely not. Nobody is gonna pay this shit. If you're gonna do, look at this. This is a $20 DLC. The fuck you mean people's gonna pay for the $20 DLC? Fuck you ain't. Nobody's gonna pay for that. Nobody's gonna pay $20 for DLC. Nobody. I don't even see why it has reviews. I don't even see why it sucked people in, because they're stupid enough to buy this shit. And retardation is all I can say to that. I mean, it's only fun until it got to that point. So, I don't know why. But I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm done. So, it's really sad. It was going so well until it wasn't going very well. And then that was it. That was the end of that. So, anyhow, thanks for watching this short little rant video. I really don't appreciate how these people can get away with this. To make such a game, to know that it's going to attract people. All right, because this is Jurassic World or Jurassic Park, however you want to say it. It's going to attract some people. All right, and then they go and make the game, and then it's shit. How dare you? How even fucking dare you? But, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it is nowadays. That's how it is. They make these games, they make them shit, they shit them out, and it's done. It's over. They don't care. They don't care. They're just throwing the games out however they want to. And they just make them so bad. So, I am actually going to play a game that works. And that actually is not shit. Which means I'm going to play New Vegas. So, ladies and gentlemen, I leave with this. I hope that this video eventually reaches people. The people who made Jurassic World Evolution, and the people who even make games in general. If you make a game shit, people will find out. And people will not pay for this shit. I don't care what you say. People will want a refund. They'll want their money back. And they'll want it immediately. But you know what? You go ahead and make these games, and you make them as shitty as possible, and you fool people into buying them, then you're just as stupid as the company that hired you. But anyways, I'm off. I'm gonna go play New Vegas, because fuck this shit. See you next time.